And today I am joined with Milani Nagar, and she's a certified yoga instructor from Shri Shri School of Yoga. It's a yoga school that stands for it's for yoga in its pure form. So, and Milani has been teaching hundreds of people. She has taught over 2.5 years, and she is the enthusiasm bomb of Sacramento. Even during the pandemic, she has been teaching yoga, and she has taught over 100 online hours and to 100 students. That's incredible during the pandemic. So,
Right.
so Milani, I'll let you introduce yourself for my friends who don't know you.
Sure. My name is Milani, as Kumar generously, graciously introduced me. I'm a yoga instructor certified from, again, Shri Shri School of Yoga, a yoga school that stands for authentic yoga in its pure form. And I've been a certified instructor for more than 2.5 years. I live in sunny California, where it's getting a little cold now, but in Sacramento. And I'm a very active volunteer and member of the Art of Living Foundation. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so Milani, first question that I have to ask you is what really is yoga? Because you've been saying that authentic yoga. So what really is it?
That's a great question to start with, Kumar. So, very commonly we think yoga is a form of physical exercise, right? It is some kind of movements that is done on the mat, some stretches, some posture, some twists, right? And it's usually done with the goal in mind. People usually exercise maybe for weight loss or to overcome injury, for general physical well-being, to overcome aches and pains, and a lot of that, right? But yoga is far more than just the physical aspect. It is actually a lifestyle, a way of life. And when one recognizes that, and when one realizes the true essence of yoga, they can do yoga more joyfully. And the benefits, rather the goal that they attribute to the physical exercise, they can very easily, the benefits become a byproduct of the practice. So coming to the reality, coming to the root, what is yoga? Yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yuj. What does yuj mean? Yuj means united. To unite means union. Union of what? Union of the body and the mind. Union of the body and the mind, when? In this present moment. So there is a concept in yoga, abhyasa. Abhyasa means constant practice. So yoga is an abhyasa. Yoga is a constant practice of continually bringing the mind, aligning the mind with the body, bringing the mind and the body into this present moment. And so that is what really is yoga. And when one pays attention to this aspect of yoga, they can definitely find a lot more benefits through their practices.
Okay, Milani, that was something that was a revelation that yoga is beyond, just getting into different poses. And I thought the
Certainly.
more difficult poses you can get into, the better yogi you are. But apparently that's not the case. You talk about getting into the present moment. Like, how do we get there? Like, how do we get into that?
Wow, that's a great question, Kumar. You definitely, thought through this. Very importantly, now, say for instance, I'm sitting right here and I'm talking to you, or for the viewers who are watching us, so I see already 12, 14 viewers here. Say that, for instance, they're watching us, but their mind is somewhere else. It's thinking about what's happened in the past, or what is going to happen in the future, what they're going to do through the rest of the day, or what happened yesterday or 20 years ago. How are they going to be able to focus at this conversation or whatever they're going to learn from this conversation? How are they going to come into this present moment? Simply by just taking a breath in and out, and then you see that the mind becomes more still, more calm, and comes into this present moment. You'll find that the breath acts as a bridge to bring between the body and the mind, aligning them and coming into the present moment. So the breath becomes extremely important in a practice of yoga because it is the only thing that we're doing continuously. So when we're physically here in one place, but our mind is wandering away, we're not able to contribute into the present moment with full effectiveness. All we need to do is, very simply, just take a deep breath in and out, and sometimes maybe a little bit more if the mind is buzzing, and we'll see that we're able to come into the present moment. And that's simply what yoga is. Yoga is living life. It's a way of life. It's living life with greater awareness. And when we have greater awareness, when we have more clarity, more focus, we can contribute to a situation, to the moment, to a person that we're dealing with, favorable or not, with giving our 100%, with complete, to be able to create a win-win situation for all, and use our skills, use our effort wisely, live life with greater awareness. And that's only achieved through using the power of breath, coming into the present moment.
Okay. So I guess for the people watching us, it's becoming a little abstract. So, do you have a demonstration or, something that can make it practical for all of us to get into the present moment?
Absolutely. Very great question again. So there are several breathing techniques, pranayamas, which help when practiced a couple of times and over a period of time, they will help the mind to come into the present moment and stay in the present moment longer, right? Sometimes that, we just are able to just breathe in and out and come into the present moment, but again, the mind will run away. So right? So when we do these pranayamas, we're able to hold the mind longer using the breath into the present moment where the body is functioning. So what we'll do is I'll just give you a little bit of a hint of a pranayam, and it's called a full yogic breath pranayam. So
Sure.
Come, let's practice it, and all the viewers here can practice with us. So let's sit easily and comfortably with our spine straight. Okay, let's sit up as tall as we can and gently rolling our shoulders back. So if you're going to sit slumped, then we're not going to get the full benefit of the posture, right? So let's sit up easily and comfortably. And we can close our eyes, keeping our palms on the lap, open to the ceiling. Let's take a normal breath in and out. And let go. Beginning the full yogic breath. Breathing in, gently expand the stomach. Expand the stomach like a balloon. Expanding the chest, continue to breathe in, lift the collarbone. Fill your entire torso with air. Sipping in every ounce of breath in this room. Your nostrils are like straws. Long inhalation. And very gently managing the exhalation, you can breathe out very slowly. Let's do the yogic breath 2 more times. Again, sitting up taller, breathe in, expand the stomach, expand the chest. As you continue to inhale, expand the collarbone. And gently let go. Slowly by slowly, managing the breath, exhale. Great. And let's do this 1 more time so everybody can nail it down. Again, let's sit up taller. Breathing in, expand the stomach, chest, lifting the collarbone, breathe in, long inhalation, and very gentle exhalation. Little by little, managing the breath. And very slowly and gently, with a smile on your face, when you feel ready and complete, you may open your eyes.
That feels nice.
Yeah.
In less than 2 minutes. Wow, that's
Less than
amazing.
3 breaths, actually. You actually only did 3 breaths, and you can see how energized you feel, right?
Yeah, that's amazing. So how do we, how do we sign this, sign for this? Like, how do I get to know more or
On
attend
the
your class?
breath.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do we get involved in this?
Yeah, that's again a very great question. So now, Kumar, let me ask you one question. If you want to train for something, right, you want to acquire some skills, what will you do? You'll go to a course, or you'll sign up for some online program, take a, right? Very simply, right? Like, say for work, you need some skills, whatever you may need. So what you'll do, you look at Google, you'll find some course nearby, you'll sign up for the course.
I'll research, I'll do,
Yeah, you'll sign up for a class, and the class may be a week long or a few weeks
great.
long, once a week, something like that, right? So in order for us to get some kind of training,
Okay.
we go to a class, right? We sign up for a course. Similarly, and this may sound really simple, for us to get a better hold, a better way to manage, train our breath, there are courses that have actually been taken by millions of people across the globe, and they've only benefited from it. And that's called a Sky Breath Meditation Workshop. It's only
Okay.
a 3-day workshop, which is 2.5 hours each day. And in this workshop, they teach the Sudarshan Kriya Yoga. It's an ancient rhythmic breathing practice that one can practice during the course, that one can learn during the course, and it's a take-home practice that one can practice every day of their lives. And they will see that when they're able to practice the Sudarshan Kriya on their own at home after taking this 3-day course, this program, they will be able to, when they practice it, they will, get more benefit. They will be able to get more, whatever benefit they're looking for, whether it's mental, for stress or anxiety or panic, whether it's for your physical well-being. And we already know that what breath can do for our body, how it can heal the body, right? Especially in this given pandemic, how oxygen becomes so very important for us. So for their physical well-being, and also for their spiritual well-being, also for their growth in life, their progress in life, more compassion, more kindness. And so it's just, a simple course, simple program that's been taken by millions of people. It's the Sky Breath Meditation Workshop. And what we can do is we can send a link on the chat window, and people can get more information. They can PM you or I, and we can give them more information. But I definitely highly recommend this. And as a yoga instructor, I see this, that for all my students who take this program, and when they come and they work, they do all the physical work, the asanas on the mat, they're able to stay with the practice longer. They're able to find more depth in the practice with their breath work. So, the physical aspects or whatever benefits they're looking for. And people have reported that they have more mental clarity at work, better, ability to handle relationships, better with managing their anger, which used to be a lot more, but not much, it's reduced over a period of time. So again, I say that yoga is a way of life, of living life with greater awareness. And that awareness really comes with a better management and training of the breath. And so the managing and training of the breath becomes very, very important for a way of life, really.
That sounds great, Milani. Our 15 minutes are up, so
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time, and we'll look forward for the link in below this video. Okay,
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kumar, for having me. It was great, talking with you. So
It was my pleasure. Okay.
All right. Bye to all our viewers. Thank you so much. And feel free to share this video. It will be also on mine and Kumar's Facebook. And I look forward to seeing you all at the next Sudarshan Kriya Yoga course. Bye-bye.